Anime sucks, right guys? That might be a little bit of a controversial opinion. But the other day, guys, I tweeted out what anime opinions do you have that have you looking like this. And let's just say there's a couple, there's a lot. We're just gonna go through these. I'm gonna counter argue or agree with some of these anime opinions. Of course, in the comments down below, what is your controversial opinion about animes? Let me know in the comments below, but let's just jump into this. Alright, this one had a few likes on it, and I think it's just so simple. Attack on Titan is mid. I mean, I'm just gonna say, come on, bro. Come on, bro. The absolute GOAT of anime storytelling, I would argue that it is probably the #1 anime for like newbies. What should I recommend a normal person to watch? It's most of the time, it's always Attack on Titan. It's always Attack on Titan. You can't say it's mid because it's just not. Alright, here we go. This first one is that anime is shit. I mean, yeah, duh. I think we all know that. That's not really controversial. Okay, next one. Come on, these are gonna be easy, guys. All right, Lyric Rhapsody says Dragon Ball Z was only decent up until Cell Saga. Everything after is an overrated series of rehashed plotlines and shallow characters. Dang, my guy using some big words. Now, I would actually argue with his side. I think Cell Saga is like the pinnacle of Dragon Ball Z. Majin Buu Saga is really good though. But yeah, I would say Dragon Ball Super, the plotlines are kind of stupid and silly. So I would agree with Dragon Ball Super. I would agree with this case, but I would say Dragon Ball Z is like perfect. I think it's perfectly good. Sword Art Online is not as bad as everyone says it is. It's not as good as Attack on Titan, but it's definitely worth binge watching for the shock of finding out that the main character has a lot of repressed trauma and survivor's guilt. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, that goes with any anime. I'm gonna have to side with the opposing side, my friend, because I think Sword Art Online is, the first season is okay. It's all right, but then the second season, it's just a rehash of the first one, and then they go into like 4 or 5 different. It's just confusing, and also a lot of the characters are annoying. Like, it's just, if you find yourself being like, man, these characters are annoying and I don't like them, and they're part of the main cast, there's a problem. There's a problem there, my friend. But hey, I could be wrong. Comments. Try to argue. Why should I watch it? Do these characters get better? Maybe they do. I don't know. Oh, this is a good one. The first JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was the best JoJo. Oh my god. Who hurt this man? Who hurt this man, dude? What are you on about? The first JoJo is great. It's fun to watch. Jonathan, Joestar, and Dio, classic. I mean, they didn't have any stands. It's just them fighting with Hamon. Part 3, 4, 5, even 6 a little bit, but like part 5 and 4, bangers? Come on, man. What are you on about? Killer Queen. You had King Crimson as the enemies. Even Dio in part 3, but you have stands? What do you mean? This guy's just chatting shit. He's just chatting shit. Why do you think I got Bucciarati tattooed right here? Look at this. Look at my mans. And we got sticky fingers right here. It's because part 5, it's a banger. Okay, this one I'm actually going to argue for the controversial opinion. Beastars is a good anime. Most people turn it down because it's anthropomorphic animals. And you know what? I agree, Mr. Carter Ninja. Beastars is actually really good. It's on Netflix. Not sponsored unless they want to sponsor me. It's a super good drama series. I know they're animals. I'm not a furry, I promise. But me and my girlfriend watched it together, and it was like a good story. Like, if they were not animals, I feel like some of the notes wouldn't work. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a reason why they're animals, kind of. I mean, it's hard to explain without spoiling, but like, it makes sense for the story, and it makes the story flow a lot better. Maybe you won't like it, but yeah, Beastars is pretty good. Shadowblaze says One Piece is not peak, and you know what? Carnell has the perfect response. L. Yeah, L plus ratio, dude. One Piece is peak. Look at this. Look at this. One Piece is so peak, I got it tattooed on my hand. Now, my good friend Nogla actually responded to my tweet and retweeted it and said, Attack on Titan is the best anime, and Berserk is the best manga. And you know what? I'm gonna kind of agree. I don't know about best anime, Attack on Titan being best anime. It may be. It's really close. I would argue there are some other contenders for best anime of all time, but Berserk being the best manga, that's easy. That's easy. Look at this. We got my boy. We got Guts right here. Oh my god, that's easy. Yeah, Berserk is the best manga of all time. It is dark fantasy, definitely the most mature manga I've ever read. Definitely really fucked up, but like, hey man, it's a banger. We're gonna read some of the responses to his tweet here, and this one had a lot of likes. My Hero is actually the best anime, and Chainsaw Man is the best manga. Stay mad. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? What is wrong with this guy? Someone come get your mans, cause Chainsaw Man is amazing. I mean, I've got a tattoo right here, Chainsaw Man, but Berserk definitely way better written. And My Hero is just kind of mid, guys. I'm sorry. I had to do you like that, but it's just kind of mid. I'm sorry. Especially because, look, the main character's annoying. Just kind of annoying sometimes. You're like, uh-oh, that's not good. The main character should never be annoying to you. I like how Nogla also put that tweet out saying it was controversial, but it's like the most like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's like not controversial at all. Okay, here we go. We have one from Sebastian, good old friend of mine. He says, I'll bite Alex. Boruto is not good. The story should have finished with the film. The Ninja's World tale is no longer worth the time, and the anime is filler garbage. You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I think the anime sucks. I think the Boruto anime really sucks. I think some of the fights are great. Like the canon fights are amazing. Even like the non-canon. Like the animation is good for fights, but everything else is pretty garbage. I will say though that the manga is not horrible. I will say Boruto is like one of the most annoying characters of all time. He's like Naruto but worse. But like at least Naruto had some heart and passion. Boruto's just kind of like a little shit. You know what I mean? So it's like hard to like him. And like the only reason I'm watching is because of Naruto being Hokage. Yeah, I agree. Boruto could have just not existed. But there are some good fights. And I think that it has some merits. Hopefully it gets better when there's like a time skip. But yeah, early Boruto, kind of poo-poo. I agree. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the last one, and honestly, I'm going to agree with it. Death Note is highly overrated, just like Attack on Titan, and Code Geass has one of the best plots and stories in anime. And I agree. I mean, this might be controversial for me, but I think Code Geass might be one of the best animes of all time. The ending is god tier. The animation is so sick. The plots are so sick. The main character is so dope. Man. Code Geass is so freaking good, and I think Death Note is definitely overrated. I'm gonna say after a certain character dies, you know who I'm talking about. I think the show becomes super mid. I'm gonna say it. I'm dropping my mic. I'm sorry. It just has to be that way. But guys, those are controversial anime takes. What do you think? What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. But guys, that's all we got time for. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. We got more anime videos coming very soon. But have a wonderful day, and goodbye.